While getting a job may seem like a giant hill to climb, having career success can be more subtle. Here to talk about a path for success after you get the job is Josh Connor with JobFest Kern County. Good morning, Josh.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, this is kind of an interesting twist. We're always talking about how to get that job. Now it's about climbing the corporate ladder.
Yes, because I actually had a phone call from an employer that asked if we can actually make some kind of training video of once you get the job, what you're supposed to do. So I guess there's been some issues with that. So I thought we'd talk about it this morning.
Okay, so how do you break it down?
So the way that I talked to this employer last week was about a 30, 60, 90-day plan. And what your plan is 30 days, 60 days, and 90 days after you get this job. So at 30 days, one of the first thing you need to know is leave your last job at your last job. Whether it's good or bad, let's stop that, at my last job, we did this or this happened. Let's just stick to what we're doing right now,
Right.
And then communication. Within that first 30 days, your communication skills should be on point. Give timely responses, mingle with the staff, and always ask questions.
You know, it's fun when you go to 60 days, the one thing that was kind of interesting with this is you're saying after 60 days, you need to know who's who.
You have to know who's who. You want to know those key players in the organizations. You want to know what departments do what, And one thing that I did when I started working for JobFest in Kern County was the org chart. I studied that org chart. I want to know who I'm walking by when I'm in the building, who I should say hi to, who I should mingle with,
And when you hit that 90-day mark, one of the things that I found interesting as well was you say you should schedule a voluntary review.
You should do this. And usually at about 60 days, 90 days, the employer is going to do this anyway. But if you haven't heard anything, go sit down with your boss and find out what's been going well. What can I improve on? Again, you want to show that you're here for the long run and you want to build in this company. So make sure you do that. You always want to be accelerating. Like, don't just settle in where you're at. Like, cool, I'm getting by. You want to climb that ladder. You want to go as high as you can.
All right, very good. Some interesting insight there. And Josh, if people want to learn more, where can they go?
You can follow us at facebook.com/JobFestKern or on Instagram. And we got cool live videos happening every week now on Tuesdays with employers. So check us out tomorrow at 10 with Hall Ambulance.
There we go. And that's the hot job of the week, correct?
Absolutely.
Very good. Josh Connor with JobFest Kern County. Thanks for joining us this morning. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Mike.